Good evening, good morning. It is September the 17th at 2 a.m. I was trying to sleep, but uh, I don't know. I meditate and I lay there and I pray and I'm thinking, and then I'm like, sometimes my thoughts get to the best of me and I say, okay, well, let me see if I can find something calming. So I got John Flannery, our friendly lawyer. He wasn't doing one of his walk and talks, but anyway, and he was talking about what's going on with Jimmy Kimmel and you know our current state, and I'm sure a lot of you have felt like I do. You got Trump behind that curtain and the flying monkeys, especially Stephen Miller, the head of them, and it just we're in this whirlwind of chaos that Trump has us in, and all of his little minions and MAGA, and it's like, when, how are we gonna get through them to be able to think? I mean, as a person that was raised Christian, to want to have people either do how you think in your heart and mind that everybody has to do, or they're going to burn in hell. That is, if you think about it, it's not Christ-like, okay? That don't even. This is why I have a rough time with family members. I'll put it this way. Like I said, I've been through a lot, but I was the baby of the family, and everybody thought that certain things were going to happen, and I needed to listen to everybody else, and so forth and so on. So, bottom line, I'm screwed up in the head. And it took a lot of hard work and truthfulness and so forth. I'm not mad about it. I can laugh at myself. But you know what? I have come to the point of realization that certain things that I was taught and what I see from the people that I was taught are two different things, and when it doesn't mesh, this is why I respect my son for him saying he doesn't believe in God. I respect him because everybody has to come to their faith with truth of their heart. And so the bottom line is this chaos that we're in, though. I don't believe that phone calls or petitions are really making any impact whatsoever. It is the boycotts and it's the protests. But unfortunately, I fear that Trump is setting up where the only recourse we have is boycotts. Either that, or we're going to have to show up in droves that there is more of us. And that it's such a fine line. And I know y'all are feeling what I'm feeling as to what we are needed to prepare for should Trump be feeling like he's pushed to no end. Anyway, the bottom line is he's got to be stopped somehow. And the only way that he's going to be stopped is reaching those GOPs. And some of them are coming around. Some of them. And I still don't trust them on, whether they're going to impeach or anything of that sort. But got to keep on pushing at that. And the only way that's going to happen is in person. Is to be hitting the people that donate to them. Once they feel the squeeze on their pocketbooks, that's the only way. Anyway, I just figured I'd drop this video. Like I say, it feels like a freaking Wizard of Oz type of thing, with this chaos, and Trump's feeding off of it while he's robbing us all blind. I don't know if my video is going to go through, but so be it. I'm like everybody says, I try to speak what I can when I can, but some of my videos have been getting muted, and so just like, so we'll see. Anyway, I love y'all. As always, try to be kind to people, especially that you don't necessarily understand one way or another. And as always, be graceful, especially with yourself. Stay true.